right, we rolling?
We're rolling.
Okay. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Mechanic to Mechanic. I am the returning guest host, Jerry Riggins.
Jerry!
Yeah, Jerry. Hey. I don't work on Teslas, man. They shot my fingers.
How you doing today, Jerry?
Oh, I'm pretty good, man. I just got done working on some cars today, making money, working on cars, spinning the wrench.
Man, listen, I heard you're doing pretty good for yourself around here, Jerry.
Oh, yeah, man. Backyard Boys Mechanic Academy and Automotive Academy. I'm the dean of that, So people get their diploma when they drop out and they're able to work on cars on the side.
Yeah.
That's when they get their diploma.
Boy, I tell you.
Yeah, once you're good enough to do that, diploma.
I don't think I want to work with you.
Well, everybody has their opinions. This is 2025-ish.
I don't trust a mechanic
What?
that got teeth like that.
I just got these teeth.
Oh, really?
Yeah, these are brand new.
Wow.
These are dentures. I don't even have any real teeth.
Yeah.
Oh.
Crazy.
Yeah, this is ambiance.
Oh.
My ambiance.
That's the
I
fix.
love that.
Yeah,
That's how you. Okay.
yeah, that's my fit. It's
Jazz,
my
how
fit.
you doing today?
I'm doing horrible.
Where is it?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna move on. Max, how you doing today?
Good, I'm wore out.
That's beautiful, man. Listen, we all work hard, so we know what that's
Hey, I respect being worn out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was playing in Tony's realm today. I was working on some diesels.
Yeah.
Oh, working on some diesel stuff today.
Some dizzle.
Why you doing so bad today? What's going on?
Today just was a horrible day. It started off with school, and then it started off with problems with the transmission
How you
today.
start off with two things?
Oh man,
I don't know how I started off with two things, but one,
did the transmission fall on you?
no, you want
I'm
to know
glad
what it did?
It actually almost happened to me today.
Shoot.
It did not fall on me,
Maybe
but
fortune teller.
the thing is, they installed the transmission wrong, so they didn't bolt it upright, so it cracked in the middle.
Oh.
So I was trying to help them and like, okay, don't tell where we got the actual transmission from. Don't tell them that you installed it wrong. But I was like, they gonna send over somebody to inspect it, and once they inspect it, they might say that your claim is not good,
Uh-huh.
and they might say it is. Come to find out, the claim it didn't go through.
Well, they did it wrong. They should have welded that back together. And
That's,
if it doesn't line up, you don't use the bolts to force it in place.
That's
You use
what they
a
did.
sledgehammer and a welder.
oh no,
Whoa.
no.
Whoa.
Let's see. This is why.
Max,
This is why.
Max, help me, please.
I'm gonna have
Please.
Max, help me,
You don't,
please.
you don't do that.
Why not?
That's a big no-no, Jerry.
Yeah.
It runs and drives when I'm done.
Jerry, I hate to interrupt you. We got a caller. Give me 1 second here, all right?
Caller.
Oh, we got a caller. Hey, who this?
This is Yasmin. I said that you're the right transmission, and she's absolutely right. You run the right transmission for his customer.
Okay. So, what's your name again?
Oh,
So he's ballsy. He's ballsy. He
that
just
was a
wanna hang up on
shady
me.
phone call.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like you want to just drop the bomb and then just leave. Okay.
I wonder who would have done
I
that.
wonder.
Dog dirty.
Hey, listen, it's all good. We
That's
gonna
crazy.
keep the line open. Hey, listen, if you're listening, caller, just call back in. We would love to have a conversation with you.
No, I don't want to have a conversation
I don't.
with him.
I
Why are you calling out Jasmine for messing up a parts order?
Oh, you done messed up.
Yes.
Jerry, man,
Yeah.
you got Jerry.
Listen,
Yeah.
they don't call me the
Man.
for no reason.
We respect our women around here.
Thank you.
Yep.
Women power.
Just don't
Women
respect
power.
the
Oh God, is
Oh,
that
man, I
him
think we
again?
call him back. Hold on. I think we got him back, y'all. I think we got him back.
Hey, run his IP address. I'll track him down.
The
Yeah.
Mechanic to
Yeah.
Mechanic Radio. How can we help you? All right, what's your order?
I need to get an oil filter, for a Jeep,
Uh-huh.
1998 Jeep Grand Cherokee.
Sounds like the same guy.
Send me the order.
Yeah, it's the same guy.
Oh, it is.
Hey, can we? Hey, 1 second, boss man. Can we ask? What's?
Oh,
Oh,
wow! The second
think he's
time.
Start,
We're not even gonna answer.
All right. Yeah, we might have to pass on your next call, boss man. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Jesus, that's just.
I know it's just a phone call, but I get racist vibes from that man.
I mean,
Yeah, I think it's
I say sexist vibes.
both.
Yes, hello.
Oh yeah,
Both.
he's got the double whammy.
The double
nerve.
whammy. Ooh boy.
Oh boy.
You don't want that.
No.
We're gonna
we
find
don't.
this
Can't
man.
double whammy.
Yeah, I got a cousin real good at that, hacking stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to track this boy down.
Cybersecurity,
Oh.
you say, huh?
Yeah.
I got you.
Did
Yeah,
your
man.
cousin
Long
do
as he-
something with scamming too?
No, he runs
Jerry.
cyber security company,
No,
but
Jerry.
in the Philippines.
In the-
Oh my God.
oh my god.
Oh, that's even worse.
Max,
I'm actually telling the truth about that. Italians, what you gonna do?
Max, man, I heard you was taking on a transmission job lately, man. What's going on with that?
Used a reman transmission, so got everything swapped over today, and waiting on a filter and gasket kit because
That's what I wanted to talk to you about today.
Yeah.
Yeah. I came over for that.
the right way to do it.
No, I came over for that reason. I heard you guys are selling, upselling and overselling and way too much money selling people on remanufactured engine transmissions.
Where did you hear that from?
Well, Bertie told me. Customer who came down said you charged too much.
Oh.
Well, kind of didn't come down to their backyard and told me you charged too much. But anyway, you know, regardless. Yeah.
So, I mean, what would you recommend to do there, Jerry? Like,
Oh God.
Well, yeah, what would be
How-
your recommendations?
how would
There are thousands of transmissions in the junkyard.
So you're suggesting maybe just go to pull apart and
Pull
Spend half a
bar,
day
109, you pull
pull in
it,
one.
the side of
and
the
maybe it
road.
works, maybe it
the
doesn't.
side of
work.
the road?
If there's a car there,
And you
and it's the
saying,
right vehicle,
yeah.
How you gonna have a
That's
lift and
illegal.
everything to get that engine out?
Jerry Riggin.
Oh, he must have went.
I'm Jerry Riggin.
He
Jerry.
benched 250. Stop
Pick it
playing with him.
up, put it in truck.
But
Ooh.
so here's my question though, Jerry. Here's like you gotta slow down here, man. You sending people down the
I'm
road
about to
like
have a
this?
heart attack.
Man,
BJ.
listen.
Hey, y'all about profit margins. I'm about profit margins.
Listen, I understand. I'm not mad that you're getting your
I got to pay
money.
for these teeth.
Ooh, and
I'm
they're
not
fine
mad
teeth.
that you're
Thank
getting
you.
your money, okay? But like,
Okay.
like
I'm mad that you're getting yours.
I
Too much.
I understand.
Too much.
Listen, but listen, are these people driving away safe? How many times have you had a comeback?
That's very good.
Well, it's hard to come back when you can't find me. I'm just kidding, guys. That's
Anybody looking?
that's a joke. That's a joke. Yeah.
Jokey
Hey,
joke.
listen, man.
Haha.
Nah, but man, listen, I definitely am proud of you there, Max. I don't know what Jerry's got going on,
That is
but
wild.
we'll continue to support you from a distance. We love what you're doing.
I
Okay.
don't.
Well, I'm here to talk to y'all about helping people spend less money
Uh-huh.
and how to sell an engine transmission job.
I mean, but like, not
That's why I'm here.
I understand, but you got to make sure you give people one. You got to give
Quality
them
words.
No, it's
We,
not.
we won't even. We won't talk about the quality.
There's no hate. There's no hate. I just want to help you guys, man.
I want to be
But
fair to
you
Jerry.
gotta propose maybe some options.
Okay. All right. We're proposing up. So you got junkyard transmission from now you pull it. We already went over that.
Yes, we did.
Pull apart.
Mm-hmm.
Random junkyard. Side of the road.
Side of the
I
road.
gave you options.
You did. You did.
But they're all the same option.
Now,
And
I
they're all
mean,
terrible.
yeah.
Yeah,
100%
matter of perspective. Remember, 2025. It's all about how you look at it.
how do people look for you, Jerry?
Yeah.
How can we find you and book you with your level?
Just go on Google and type in Jerry Riggins mobile mechanics.
Are you Google verified? Like,
Sure.
or do we have
What's
to? Do you know about?
First, I want to know what
social media?
Google is, but
See what I mean?
I'm pretty sure I'm on
Do
there.
you know
What's
about
your Yelp
Instagram?
rating?
Yelp?
What's your Yelp
I don't
rating?
think
Every time Step on a Dog's Foot, it yelps. So pretty high.
Oh. Do you know how to spell Yelp?
YELP.
Oh, great.
You got that.
Is there one P or two P's? PP.
Just one piece.
Oh,
That's
one
it?
P.
So
No,
what kind
no
of warranty?
PP.
What kind of warranty do you want?
Huh?
Yeah, warranties.
The Jerry Riggins warranty.
And that is.
I'll put it back in. You pay for it again.
Well,
Well, hold on. Don't get upset.
So you want
How
to save
much?
the customer a
how-
little bit of money.
How much was your transmission job? How much did you charge the customer for that remanufactured transmission?
everything.
I see where you're going there, Jerry.
And who knows if it's actually remanufactured?
Ooh.
See where you
Yeah.
going there, Jerry?
I
Okay.
can tell you it's remanufactured.
Well, how
I
you
got
do
the bottom
that?
of it open.
Well, anyway,
Okay.
If they don't come with a pan
anyways,
or a filter.
how much did you charge? $15,000, $10,000,
Listen, when this man is in here,
$7,000.
I mean, you know, roundabout average is round about 7.
$1,000.
7,000.
You know how much you can get a transmission from Jerry Riggins
Oh
for?
God,
Oh,
how
Lord.
much?
Hold on, I got to give you a drum roll.
$1,200.
$1,200
Yeah.
for brand. No,
That's
no,
not even the
Not
price.
brand new.
brand new. This is
A transmission. $1,200 for a
Transmission.
transmission.
There it is.
A
And how much for the
maybe
labor?
working transmission?
That's everything.
Everything for $1,200.
Everything, $1,200.
You can't even get a reman.
I can go to junkyard. Well, I don't want to give away my secrets. Or
Okay,
anything.
go ahead.
All right, well, just this one time. Anyways,
Okay.
I can go to junkyard. I can get a transmission out of any car, anywhere, anytime for $180.
Oh my
What?
lord.
Yep, maybe $250.
And how much work you gotta put in that to make sure that it's efficient?
Well, I don't put in the work taking it out. I let my cousin Handy Harry take care of that.
Who is Andy Harry? What the?
No, I heard about Handy.
Yeah.
I heard about.
Well,
that.
let's elaborate on his
No,
cousin.
I mean, but we,
He can do anything,
yeah, he's actually.
even cars.
We talked
sometimes.
to him not too long ago. He should be coming.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah.
That's what he said anyway.
I heard he
Just
was
say,
coming
I
out
think
there.
we've had more than enough of Jerry for this episode, so we'll.
Are we
say-
gonna have both of them or just
Yeah.
one and one? I can't take both of them.
Like,
We
Jerry,
we
gotta
might have to
the
wait a little
family
while
in,
for
right?
yeah.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
mean, that's the
I heard
He's
he's
got a
not
lot
around.
to do.
We'll get you back on eventually.
He got a lot to do.
it's hard to find
Yeah.
Jerry. He already told us that.
Yeah.
He'll show up again.
I mean,
Well-
we found him. It wasn't
He
that
found
hard.
us.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
he found us.
Jerry
He
found
showed up
us today for
Yeah.
sure.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
like we know Jerry. Don't get it wrong. That's why even when he introduced himself, it was like, hey,
Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out who Jerry is. Because this
Well,
is my first time.
you missed my debut.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jerry's been here longer than all of us for real.
Yeah. Well,
really?
almost anybody on planet Earth actually.
Oh.
Yeah. Fell asleep one day, woke up 2025. Yeah.
What happened?
And how long
Like, what
have
was-
you?
I don't remember where I came from and what I was doing, but I think I was working on cars.
How long have you been working on cars?
Wait a minute.
Long time.
What's the oldest one you remember?
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, it was 1946
Oh Jesus.
and
Thank
black Model T had
A wooden wheel.
it had a broken wooden spoke on a wheel. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the
wow.
story I told you about. And
you
I used a little bit of sour gum sap and some twine, tied it back together from back in the road, and sent them on the way.
I think
You know
Gary's
what,
had a little
Jerry?
bit too much of his homemade cola
I
that he
don't, I
brought.
don't think so. I don't think so. I think I might. I got a project.
Oh,
I actually got
you
it.
want to trust him with
Yeah,
a
but
project?
It's,
Well,
it's already been sitting for a while anyway.
oh, I can do it, man.
Yeah.
You give me
It'd be sitting there, be working for a week, and then after that, it's a wrap.
It's okay.
if I ain't got tools,
I don't
if
think
I ain't
that's
got
a good
tools,
idea.
I can run to Walmart and
I
get
don't
them.
think that's a good idea.
Walmart for your tools.
They got tools at Walmart.
I don't know if you should do that.
It's not.
Need
If
to
it,
move long enough to get down right.
how long did that last? Still, it's on its last leg right about now. You see?
You gotta sharpen those things.
Yes, like with Jeff.
Did you get that
Just
from the
put it
same
back
people
in
that
your
did the
pocket.
teeth?
He got it from Walmart.
I think
You
so.
got that from home.
Well,
Yes.
it was sold at Walmart. I got it in the junkyard,
Where,
sitting under the car.
did your dentist by
Profit
chance,
margins.
Does your dentist by chance go to the junkyard?
To get
Did
his
you meet your dentist
at the junkyard.
Do
Because the
you
way how he
I-
got your teeth.
I'll be perfectly
I don't
honest.
know.
I meet most of the people I know at the junkyard.
Jerry, I have a
Yeah.
serious question here now. And
Sure, go ahead.
I'm not. Don't feel away, okay?
Oh, I don't get my feelings ain't gonna get hurt. What's up?
Now listen.
Huh?
How much time do you spend at the junkyard, there, Jerry? Like, it's only 24 hours in a day, bro.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good question. But if my cousin Harry come help me out, about 3-4 hours a day at the junkyard getting parts. I mean, if I'm doing bigger jobs. Well, sometimes you need to grab some tie rod ends from the junkyard and alternators and possibly tires. Depending on if they're sitting out or not.
So you get all your parts from the junkyard. Is
If
what you're telling me.
no, I didn't say that.
You spend most of your time at the junkyard.
Well, you gotta grab the parts when they're available.
Do you think you'd be a little more efficient if you didn't have to go take the parts off of another car
Mm-hmm.
before you put them on the car you're fixing?
Well,
Maybe.
Mm.
maybe. I can learn. I can learn something. I can learn something.
You can't be saving.
Well, no, I'll order parts off of Amazon.
I mean, I have no problem with Amazon. I love Amazon when you're trying to get everything else. But
Those 3-star parts are always super cheap.
I'm gonna be honest. My mother got some struts off of Amazon, and they were
3-star struts.
don't ask me, don't quote me. All I know is that she
Just
Don't answer.
don't quote me.
we can't add fuel.
All I know is that she got 2 front struts complete with the spring.
Yeah, loaded struts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She got it for $160 each for 2019 Honda Pilot.
That's why Amazon.
It's not bad.
That's not bad.
And,
The only
and that's a
thing-
competitive price to not be.
It is.
The only thing she had to pay $25 more for the warranty, but I told her to do the extended warranty.
So it did come
Yeah.
with a warranty.
It came with 1 year, and she extended and had a 3 years. So now she got 4
Well,
years.
now we're talking about these warranty things.
Yeah.
I got some questions about engine transmission.
Okay.
Right? So we're talking about used engine transmissions, which what I prefer, and you're remanufactured or new. You
I will-
particular,
I will give an option for a used
yeah,
unit, but it
Mm-hmm.
does come from a reputable place that
fair
they
fair
told
enough.
themselves,
But
and
I'm
they
sure
do
you
also
overcharge
provide a
for it.
warranty.
Anyway,
Overcharged.
I'm sure he does. Anyway,
Wow.
Protect.
what's the benefit? I mean,
Shots
you're
fired.
telling me that maybe I'm
And I
spending
get
too
them from
much.
Jasmine.
I spend too much time in the junkyard, right?
She's ripping me off.
Well, maybe
No.
what
That's what Jerry said.
Hold on, Jerry. Let me tell you.
what?
Okay, listen. The warranty for my reman engines or transmissions, well, engines, it depends on the manufacturer. So
Right.
I can state and spit manufacturer. So
Yeah.
we're just gonna say Spartan, for example.
Perfect.
Wait, was it ATE or AKE? It doesn't even matter. Spartan.
I don't
you
know
get
brands. I just know what they look like.
You get a 3-year unlimited mileage
Yep.
warranty. Now Moreves, if I'm saying that right, you get I think it's based on the mileage, but
hold
you
on,
still
hold
get
on.
a 3-year.
Hold on. So you said 3 years and 4 years?
One company has 3-year unlimited mileage, another
Yeah.
company has 3-year, but it's a certain.
Well, if it's a remanufactured transmission, you've already spent
Between-
6 times, almost 5 to 6 times as much as you spent on me on the transmission, and it's rebuilt, so it's not going to break. So you might
But
not
I'm coming back to you in like 2 months.
you might not even need to use it.
Max, like I said, they have warranties.
Huh.
Jerry, they have pretty good warranties.
Okay.
You just gotta make sure
they
you
have very
install
good
it
warranties.
correctly. If you
If
install it wrong, then that's your problem.
And that's the whole thing too, is the warranty is good. I've seen remanufactured transmissions just not work. Things happen.
Especially Nissans. Sorry. It's a whole step with the Nissans and the transmission.
Absolutely.
You got to program it and all that. I'm sorry to
have
cut you
pro-
off.
Yeah, no,
That's
you
the
have to
headache.
program
And then
it.
if
have to
you
flush the
do it
system.
wrong, Jerry,
Yeah.
you know, because I don't know if you follow by the book, but don't fall asleep over here. Nissans, no matter
Jerry
what
can
it is, you have to, they come with a programmable CD. If you don't use that
They got
programmable
self-reading
CD
apps, dude.
and do it, that's what messes you up. If you try to use that and then next thing you know, you try to program it with that Rignic stuff, you're going to mess up your whole transmission. It's going to lock and you can't use it. And then the warranty doesn't even apply.
I
because
got
you
free
messed it
I
up.
got free programs on my laptop program anything.
I hope they can see me in my face.
They won't crash your ECU or your TCM. That never happens.
Never.
Never.
Almost always happens.
I'm going to just knock on wood so y'all
That's
know.
almost always happening.
I feel like I'm catching a lot of shade
Why?
tonight.
Cartoon.
But anyway,
You are, Jerry.
let me educate you something. Let me
Let's
educate you
get
something. So you're telling me that if somebody comes to you, they got a warranty, they're probably only going to have to put in one time.
More than
These are
likely.
benefits, right?
Yeah.
And they're not going to eat up extra time by putting in 3 or 4 transmissions trying to find one that's good.
Correct.
Those are the benefits.
Yeah, and it's not going to make me have to do it.
But they spent a lot more money.
Not in the long run.
It's only $1,200 every time I put a transmission in.
Yeah, but you're going to be spending the money on rental cars. Think about your car being in the shop all those times.
That
And depending on how
they're
long
not
it takes you
spending
to
on
do
me.
it,
That's just spent on themselves.
they're still spending it, so it's their expense.
Matter of perspective.
Yeah. Well, their
Uh.
perspective is kind of the one that's important,
Huh.
Yeah. thinking
Well,
about
Matt, we
maybe-
might have to agree to disagree on that. I ever put in about 6-7 times. So what's $1,200 times 6-7 times before we find a good transmission?
a good little bit more than you would have spent with me getting the one transmission and your time.
It's not that much more.
Yeah.
Can't be. Let's do the math.
200.
No,
What
No.
about what about the
the time is valuable.
I still got to get around there, Jerry. You know, I
We
mean,
all
like,
got cousins, uncles, aunts, brothers,
gotta
sisters,
think about-
mothers, and who knows what else.
If it's every other week, 3 days, every other week, I
Mm.
mean, you've got their car almost half of the year, bud.
I've only had 2 or 3 people lose the job because they had to wait on me to finish something. But I've been doing this for
How long?
this year.
Oh God.
2 or 3 people this year, but that's a good average. I did better than I did last year.
Thanks for effort. Go
that's
ahead,
good.
Jerry.
That is good, Jerry.
Thank you, Jerry.
Jerry,
Well,
Jerry, I can't begin to tell you how much we appreciate you coming on today.
Well, I'm glad y'all learning something.
Yeah, man. Yeah, just
Yeah.
Next week, just take your time at work and continue to do your thing, man. And we'll let you know. When we
You let me know.
Yeah, when we
Okay.
have some time to. Take
All right, sounds good, man.
Yeah.
Let me
and,
know.
And talk to Harry in the meantime.
Yeah.
See if we can.
Mhm.
See if we
I can talk to Harry.
get him up
He's
here and-
interested. I know he's interested.
Okay.
He's a little drunk, but he is interested.
I understand. for
I
sure.
like
Yeah.
that.
I did.
Yeah.
I did hear that.
Shot,
Jerry
Yeah.
shot, shot.
problem.
Yeah. Understand.
Well, let me not.
He got hooked on the Coca-Cola mixed with alcohol.
All right, gotta have mercy.
We only got a little bit of time left, so we'll end it off with one of the games.
I love games.
We're gonna blindly rank these items,
Okay.
and
All right.
we will not know the next item you won't get the next one until after we all rank, right?
Okay.
Let's go with fast food chain restaurants,
Okay.
and we'll stick to local around us.
Okay.
That way, everybody.
The top 5 fast food restaurants.
Yep.
We're,
Top five.
I'll say it, and then
Uh-huh.
you pick what you would rate it as 1 through
I
5.
just hollered out.
And once you place let's
Right in.
say the first one, once you say it's a 3, then that slot is filled
Okay.
until you get to the rest.
All right. All
First one, Taco Bell.
2.
Ooh.
What you got, BJ?
Jerry got a 2.
5.
Five's last, right?
5 is last.
Five's last.
First is 1.
All right.
Wait.
2.
Wait. So 5 is higher.
Huh?
5 is low.
I'm bad
5
at this
is lower
game.
and 1 is higher.
Correct.
Okay. Taco Bell on a drunk night. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna give that a solid. You said 1 is
Wait,
high.
5 is
I'm
low?
gonna give it a 2.
That's
One-
your, that's
one
your
being
second
best.
place.
1 being best.
best.
One being
and
best, 5
I'm with
being
you,
average.
BJ. 5.
Okay. Sorry. 3.
3.
3.
My Latino neighbors cook way better than Taco Bell.
I know that's right.
Yeah, so
That's the
I gave it a 5. I'm with
If you
I'm with BJ on this.
Yeah. If you ever eaten Latino
Yeah.
food, you can't go to
My I prefer my meat still squirming. I don't like it looking like the aftermath of me chopping down a tree, sawdust. So
Yeah, no, for
Okay.
sure.
yeah, definitely
You know what?
definitely 5.
Forget y'all because I like my chalupa and my double decker.
Oh,
I
y'all
would
like
just
your
let y'all
you
know
like your
that.
chitterlings and some
I don't
fake
even know
cheese.
what chalupa means,
You
but
have your go-to order.
Just go.
All right.
I mean, I've been there. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. You're just not a frequent flyer.
we've all been there, man.
I'm not even a
We've all
flyer.
been there.
Oh,
Not even a
I'm
flyer.
just pulling up.
Yeah,
Just
the dark days.
It's actually probably been well over.
really.
for Taco Bell.
Yeah.
That's
Now
amazing.
it's tonight is the night.
I did used to
No.
work.
Tonight is the night.
I did.
Get you a
Pizza. We got pizza.
get you a chicken chalupa. A chicken what?
Chicken.
A chicken. What? Cantina?
Yeah,
How about we just stick with the nachos?
Yeah, that's
fair
right.
enough. Hey,
And I'm
hey,
just gonna eat the chicken.
and the cheesy fried thingies. Woo!
Yes,
What?
nacho
Not eating
fries.
no meat out of
Yeah.
that establishment though. It's not happening.
Don't do it.
No,
I used to work at Taco Bell,
Not worth
so
it.
I understand.
I used to work at Taco Bell too.
Yeah, you know.
Gang, gang.
Okay,
All
Matt.
right, second up, Bojangles.
Breakfast or
Good old
dinner?
That's all
3.
I can say Bojangles, you know what I'm saying?
Bojangles.
Solid.
No, but they say boyangles.
Trace.
You already got a 3, don't you?
I
Yeah,
do.
you already have a
Yeah.
taken. Yeah.
Yep, 3. What you at, BJ?
I think I'm gonna give that one a 3.
Now,
It could be higher up. On
I'll
the
give it
list,
a
but
2.
I
You don't know what's coming next.
Yeah, I give it a 2. No, wait, 2 is higher. I give it a 4. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, but depending on
For Bojangles?
depending on the cook. I
It don't make
Nah, I feel her on
I
that
feel
one
you on that.
because Bojangles built they thing.
I was gonna say it
Biscuits.
depends on the
All they
employees.
biscuits don't be
Yeah.
hitting
No.
depending on the
That's
worker.
true.
They got
And then they
some
break up so
interesting
fast.
employees sometimes.
Sometimes
Yeah.
they turn up by
People who
biscuits
can't
and
read the
try to
book.
choke you, you know?
You always got the app. Read right for you.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yep.
What else you got, Max?
Wendy's.
I did that 1. I give that a 1.
Yeah.
Listen, that
You know
biggie
what?
back, because
We're,
I'm a
dude,
big
hey,
back.
we know good food.
Man,
DJ. We
listen.
know good food. I'm on
The
a pour
problem
too.
is I don't know what else is coming.
No, because Burger King way better. Than
Oh,
Yeah, big-
can't disagree.
are you kidding me?
Big BK.
I don't know.
No, it depends on the cook too. If the Burger King by Peter Street, I'm sorry, I would never go again. But the one on North Side, the one on University towards Rue Hall, ooh, the night crew, they make all
Not
my.
gonna lie, the one on University is good.
I swear
Yeah.
they make it
Yeah.
with love, like they
It's
care.
it's freshy fresh.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got you.
All right, good thing that one's not on the list though. Cody.
Wasn't that?
Number 1 for
That'd be my number one. On University.
Good old Mickey D's.
Ooh, man, I wish we hadn't used that before, dude.
Yeah.
Under the
Are you
church.
kidding me?
Yeah, buried under the church.
What you got?
That's just Taco Bell meat smashed into a patty and fried.
Hello. But that $5 value meal, that spicy McChicken is a mug.
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think that's real
As a
chicken.
parent, I got the 20 piece with 2 drinks and 2 fries.
$10?
$10 is wild. Like, my wife will do that all the time. She'll ride through the drive-through.
Yeah, it's pretty
Her
crazy.
and
Get
the
3
kids eat
different
for
type of
$10.
sauces.
pretty
You
crazy.
good. The kids have 4 each.
Yeah.
No offense, I use that as
Put it at
coyote
2. I
bait.
mean, that's all I got left is 2.
Coyote bait.
Yeah, you
They
put-
won't even have all
Put a
that.
20 piece. Well, all you do, you put 20 piece out there. The coyote comes up, clip, eats some, dies. Right on the spot.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Next one.
Don't even
Max.
have to shoot it.
It was a toss-up, but you did guess the one I was.
All right. That's
Here
a
we
bit.
The
go.
last one's Chick-fil-A.
Hey, let me tell you.
Are you
let
happy
me tell
with
you
your
how.
lineup? You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. I'm good with mine. Let me tell you how it works, right? You know, Chick-fil-A, the faith-based company and everything. I was like,
Absolutely.
Chick-fil-A
Yeah.
gotta be number 1. There's
Oh,
no way.
yeah.
I'm leaving the number 1 spot open because he gotta
I
say
thought he was
Chick-fil-A.
gonna say
Yeah,
Dario.
you were in-
so,
I was
You were
thinking about
inspired,
cause
man.
we had a wonderful time at Dario.
Dario's is really
Dario's
good.
pretty dope.
Dario's
Yeah.
in between
Hey,
though. I
alright.
wouldn't.
Dario,
They have a
Chick-fil-A, and
decent
Burger
setup.
I got
King,
another
you don't even need to cook food anymore.
But I don't know if I would call them fast food though.
I don't know. Dario? Yeah.
Specifically
I mean, it's pretty
pizza.
quick, but
Tesco's.
Fast-ish food?
yeah.
Fast-ish.
And they're cooking
ISH.
though.
Yeah.
See, the Dario, they lost me when they took away the wings.
I like the Carolina burger.
Oh.
Yeah.
A lot of people lost wings
Or
though
the
when that
Monster
whole
Burger.
wing thing happened.
Yeah, because the wings was going
Yeah, a
up.
lot of people.
I like that
lost
Monster Burger and that cheddar jalapeno.
Mhm.
wrap.
Ooh, we got
Cheese and peppers, baby.
Here one day.
I'm telling
Yeah.
you. Hello.
But hey, a food truck
That's a
needs a
spread.
mechanic. They know how it
Yeah,
works. You
yeah,
gotta
yeah, for
maintain. You call me.
Just
Way cheaper.
Do not
Don't call
call.
him.
Do not.
Not call.
If you want to bring me a job, that's your
Call
guy.
me.
You want a reliable warranty.
I need the work.
Call Max. A reliable.
warranty.
I need new customers who
Call
don't
back.
know who I am.
No welders
You
involved.
can't even find this man.
Please understand
He
if
has
you
to find
participate
you.
in the Riggins,
I will
special,
find you.
You will be on your own.
I'm telling you.
I might not fix it after he gets done.
Yeah, please don't.
Hey,
don't
hey.
even
He
might tell you
touch
to
it.
just take
I don't know
it
what
to
you're talking
junkyard.
about, man.
And then he gonna
Cut it up
find it.
again. He's gonna find his own transmission he welded in. He's gonna get under it to pick it out, thinking he's gonna sell it again, and he's gonna be mad that the thing's welded shut.
So you know how to make money, man.
We all do Riggins. We all do.
Take that trans out, put something else.
I know that's right. No, that's not right,
I
y'all.
got one more.
Put a little sawdust in it.
You got one more. Let's get
I
it.
got one more.
All right.
Specifically pizza,
Yeah.
All right.
because we all love pizza.
Yes.
And we're about to have pizza.
Please don't say Domino's.
Well, that was the first one.
Oh shit.
So 1 through 5. Where you got Domino's?
Give Domino's 3.
I'll give him a 4.
We doing
Good for-
like the fast,
Uh.
like the chain pizza spots, or are you gonna kind of include like the not so big chains too? Or
Yeah,
like
I can
let's
just do
include some
local?
not so big
Two
chains,
not-
but they're like technically chains. There's only
Okay.
2
All right,
that,
I got you.
that are chains,
I got you.
and I'm gonna include both of them.
All right, here.
Okay,
But they
let's
are
get it.
local to us.
Okay.
Hitters. What's next?
I got you.
Yeah.
Oh well, I didn't. I gotta. I'm gonna put Domino's
yeah.
at. I'm gonna put it at 4.
Okay. Yeah,
4?
I agree with that.
I
Yeah.
want to put it at 3, but I don't know.
Don't do that. Okay.
Taste wise, I'm with, or my heartburn says it's 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Elizabeth's Pizza.
Oh, you just. I'm about to get that tonight. I'm gonna get that sucker a 2. No, I'm gonna give them a 1 because they're strong.
Really?
Won't it? Am
You
I
know
saying
what?
it right?
You know what?
Holy.
Yeah, the Stromboli.
Hometown heart, number one.
Hold on.
You're
what,
right.
What was the place again?
Got to respect the hometown
Elizabeth.
people.
Elizabeth
Pizza.
Pizza. There's
Yeah.
one Cartersville, Walkertown,
Winston on University.
Yeah, I went in Greensboro.
Okay.
Yeah, they do have one in Greensboro, but it's not that.
Because I went to one out here and I was like, wait a minute.
Hold on.
Well,
It's
it's Sicilian. It is. It's
No,
Sicilian
it's
pizza.
not almost like
Yeah.
it's not the same
At all. You need to try the one on University.
It's all about the
The
dough.
one by the
I went to.
Coliseum.
I think that's the first one I went to. And no, I might be saying it backwards. I think the first one I went to was in Greensboro. Then I went to one out here in Winston and I was like, wait a minute. This is way better.
Yeah.
I went to Elizabeth's the first time and I was like, man, okay.
Do
But
you?
let me try it again
Yeah,
just
yeah,
to see
for sure.
from somewhere else.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
All right, the
Okay.
next one I'll do another local chain.
Huh.
I haven't
Cagney's
had.
I'm gonna put them at 5. 'cause
I haven't had their
really-
pizza.
Two. It is good.
Really?
Yeah.
I had
very
the wings.
similar to it's similar.
I had their
So
wings and their
Yeah.
breakfast, but I never had their pizza.
Pizza
Gotcha.
too.
Yeah, I never.
They also got pie.
So like, ooh,
I like
I
pie.
have had their pie.
Yeah.
can tell you like
and
pie.
their cake.
Dang, I have had their pie.
okay, we're gonna give them only because I haven't had them. I'll give them a solid 2 because I haven't had their.
I was gonna
pizza,
say
but
2
their
too.
overall
Yeah,
food,
2.
I give them a 2.
Fair.
Yep.
Okay,
They just missed the list for me because I haven't.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
gotta
I had
try it.
pie.
You gotta go try it.
we gotta
Totally
try
worth
it. Yeah.
They got a lot on their menu, a lot of options,
Yeah, I think that's the main reason.
and
I
you get
missed them.
distracted by the delicious options. So I understand.
Yeah,
but
for
We
sure.
try
gotta
the
go
pizza.
there as a team.
Totally try their pizza. Very good.
Good job.
Oh,
5.
I should have left 5.
Five.
Dang.
Sorry. You redoing your dough recipe did not work.
Not at all. Not at
That
all.
stuff is made out of cardboard, duct tape, and twist ties.
Yeah, for the most part.
dang! I used the 5 and I used
No
the
hate,
4.
but hate. Sorry.
And I
wasted them.
I haven't used
You
my 4
wasted
yet.
them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give that my 4.
That's my 2. 'cause
That's my 5. I cannot eat that stuff.
Yeah, no,
I can't eat it
understand.
either. But
I used it as fertilizer last time my wife bought
I
it.
do like their wings. They're a little too small. But if I get a good 8 to 12 piece, I think I'm good.
Look, if I have to get my magnifying glass up to see
stand
my
how they
wing,
cook
it's
their
too
wings.
small.
Y'all are gonna be really mad at the last one.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Gonna be so mad.
Bro, because pizza can be so
Different.
here
Yeah.
and there, bro. It's
Yeah.
I'm
crazy.
scared. Come on, Max.
Little
Give it-
Caesars.
Oh, that would have been my
Well, hold
number
on, hold on.
one.
No, because Little Caesars, when they redid their pizza,
Yes, you are right, sir.
when Little
See,
Caesars
I
redid
told you because
their
we know
pizza,
food.
When did they redo it?
This was
It's so good.
this was
As long as
when
it
they
doesn't
changed
get
the logo.
cold.
When they changed
Yeah.
the logo.
That was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, it hasn't been
3
very
years
long.
ago.
If it gets cold, it does turn into toxic waste.
sure,
But
yes.
as long as it's fresh,
If
oh my
you
god,
get it hot.
yeah.
hot and
different,
ready.
but it's just yes.
Numeral.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to do a tie for number one with that one.
Yeah. You
Yep.
said, and you said,
I'm gonna
Oh,
be
man.
what was it again?
little.
You said Little Caesars.
I was hoping.
I'm gonna
you'd
be
say that.
honest. Have y'all tried the little I
The
call
little
Freaking flyer. I'm not
little-
gonna knock it. I eat it a lot. I
What's
got
the name
two.
of
I got
those
two.
things?
I mean, we got kids.
Yeah,
Little pup.
it's affordable and delicious.
Hello.
Yeah.
What's the little thing?
The
They
little
like
pup with the
muffins.
pepperoni.
They like-
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, the little yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
We used to have when we were little. It was the little circle pizzas.
Oh, the little
by
red
Tony.
berries?
Yeah,
the
it's
personal pepperonis,
no
personal pan
They
pizza.
like the little they little circle.
I know what you talking about.
we were
The
little,
ba-
we
the
had
bagel,
it.
those bagel things. You talking
Yeah.
about.
Start with the T. Yeah.
Bagel bites. Yep.
That's pretty much
Yeah.
what Little Caesar has,
Yeah.
but it's better.
It's so
I love
good.
those. And then
Yeah.
what you got to do is, once you get it, you get that mozzarella cheese, put it on
Yes,
top,
sir.
slop it in the oven. for
After
like
you put
2
on,
minutes.
yep. After you put on those.
Stir it up a little
You
bit.
only
Right.
get one oven spin on Little Caesars though.
Yeah.
After the
Yeah,
first
after
oven
the-
warm up, it's a
It's a
wrap.
wrap.
I can't.
Go
I
straight
cannot.
cardboard.
I cannot tell you how many times I was going to lunch, grabbed those little poppers right after putting on some slightly used rear shocks on a car and ate them right up. They're so good.
Yeah, right
Oh my
on the go, right?
Yep.
Yep.
On the go.
Hey man, that is Mechanic to Mechanic episode 2. Thank you so much, Jay Riggins, for coming to take us
Thank
out
you.
today, and we will be back next week at 6:30 p.m.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right.